In this video, we're going to use the MB5 to address the back of the shoulder, also known as the rotator cuff. This is an area that commonly becomes dysfunctional due to improper body posture. To identify this area, we're going to reach the arm up to where the elbow is about shoulder height. Then we're going to reach across and place the fingers just behind the armpit. From here, we can move the hand forward and the hand back, and you can feel the humerus move forward and back. We're going to place the MB5 right in that area. Let's go ahead and get started. In this release, we have two techniques to make up our programming. Our first technique is going to be to use the ball to pin the muscles down, and then we're going to internally rotate the arm to add a little bit of a stretch. And our second technique is to pull the arm across the body. So let's go ahead and get into position by lying on your side. We're going to place the MB5 directly underneath the muscle. And here we rotate the shoulders up so we can help build that compression in the area. As soon as you get into position, if you notice the tender spot, you can hold pressure for 20 to 30 seconds or until that tenderness starts to reduce. So we start with 4 internal rotations. Here we're going to bend that bottom elbow to about 90 degrees. We're going to breathe and release and then slowly lower the forearm towards the floor. Notice the ball here is not going to roll. What we're doing is pinning the muscles down and we're making that shoulder move around it. There's 2, we have 4 total, so 2 more. There's 3, our last one here. There's 4. Now for our second technique, we're going to use the opposite arm to grab the forearm, breathe and release, and then we're going to pull that across the body. Again, the ball's not rolling. We get 2 of these. There's 2, that's perfect. That was our first pass. We have 2 passes, starting with the internal rotations. Forearm goes down, back up. There's 2. Now the goal is not necessarily for the arm to touch the ground. If you can, that's great. If you don't have that range of motion, that's okay too. There's 4. Now we have 2 times to pull across the body, so we'll grab the forearm, breathe and release, and we'll reach up. There's 1. Back down, last one here. There's 2, perfect. You can go ahead and relax. Great job. Let's move on to our next release.